to family and friends. So today I have a really huge Etsy shop share for y'all. 3 items, all done on the same day. So here I am sharing them. How is everybody doing? All right, let's dive in. So this is my first. This is a flip out altered file folio, chock full of goodies. I'll let y'all get a close up of everything. And we'll go through it because there's a lot hiding in here. We got some pretty danglies down here. Okay. All right, where to start first? I guess we'll just start over here with this flap. So this flap here is like that. Y'all look at this. This was a white lace collar that I avocado dyed, and it really belonged here. So pretty, so many pearls and dangles and sequins, and I love that faint blush the avocado gives. All right, so here, let me see, here I've got a CD holder. Got a little bit of little rhinestone there, a little skirting here and here. Let me flip it over, and the back has been decorated, decoupaged with napkin, as has the front. Okay. Come on. All right, this does come out. Most of what y'all are going to see today are my digitals, my prints that you can find in my shop. That is like 99% of what I worked with in both of the folios that I'm going to show y'all. In the journal, well, you know what, let's just stick with this one for right now. And this one, definitely 99% of the digitals and prints and stuff that you see and the decor is from my own shop. All right. Then we open it up. All right. Trying to see where y'all are on the camera. All right. We have this trim, this really pretty lace trim here. I've got this pocket that I embossed, and I've got some sparkly mica on it. I think that is really pretty. One of my prints here lining the back. I just love that. Here's a tag that I made with some sari silk, appliques, some netty lace, more lace, on top of this file folder that I lace coffee dyed, and it's got some French stamping on. All right. I guess now I'll open this and we'll go over here. Okay. All right, let's start at the top. This I made into a tuck space. One of my digitals, I surrounded it with a painted, y'all, the brain has gone dead. This frame, but I can't think of what in the world it's called. Well, anyway, yeah. And then I backed that up with a bunch of really pretty, soft, flowy laces. And in the tuck, we have okay, a chunk of like cotton, a really pretty tag that has glamour dust on it. I lace coffee dyed a bunch of folders, and I made a bunch of different things out of them, but one of the things I made was tags, and it has glamour dust on it, and I stenciled a bunch of French script with paste, Got some sari silk up here. I think that is just so pretty. And here, I took a piece of that file folder and backed it with another one of my lace digitals. And I've got a decoupage napkin here of a cute little girl. And I've got some lace coming off the back of that. And I just love the look of all of that together. And then down here, I've made a little teeny tiny tuck space with some ribbon, lace, silk, cheesecloth, and then I took a pin and I put some really cute little baubles and dangles on it. I think that's really cute. And in that, I've got a tag, another tag. This tag is made out of a bunch of appliques. This one I did napkin decoupage, and then I made some little tickets here. I had some really pretty, like, long strips of paper, this paper left, and I thought what pretty tickets that would make, so I made some tickets, and I've used those throughout, so I thought that was just a really cute idea. Oh yeah, up underneath here we've got some wallpaper, some embossed wallpaper, and another one of my prints. That embossed wallpaper is so pretty. Okay, is this the one? No, that's my other one. Okay. Sometimes I forget what I put where, you know, in which folio each thing belongs. When you're working on several projects at a time, it gets confusing. You know, it's my fault. It's what I do. I finished 3 projects in one day because I've been simultaneously working on all of them. It's crazy. But that's just how my brain works. Okay. Over here, I've made another little tuck spot with some snippets. I've got some snippets of my digitals, some snippet pieces collaged together, and then snippets. This was in my stash. A snippet of a bunch of lace and some stitching and printed on fabric piece. This is not my work. This was a friend of mine's work. I think that is so pretty and thought it just fit perfectly in there. And up underneath here, look at that, y'all. Look. I'm going to tell y'all about this in just a few minutes, this backing here. I've got one of my Polaroids with some sequin lace hanging off. And a pretty little tag that I made with more file folder appliques in one of my digitals. I think that's so pretty. You know, I think I'm going to leave this out so I can show y'all this whole backing in just a minute. Okay, let's flip that. I guess we'll go over to this side. Another, I don't think I showed y'all this, but it's another collar. A pretty little lace collar also on this side. Okay, up here, got this embellished clip. Got some really pretty lace wound on this print. And got a coffee dyed envelope with some French script stamping, and did a little collaging here and some appliques and more. One of my prints there that I ripped. Got a really pretty tag here with place to write on the back if you want. Now, when I looked at the back, I did not like that strip that they have here, so I covered it with a really pretty piece of fabric and, you know, more stamping. I think that alone, I think that is just so pretty. All right, in the center. So I guess I need to Turn the ringer off on my phone. I always forget that. In the center, I've made a pocket out of this huge piece of applique. I don't know if y'all can see, but it has pearls all over it. Okay. And in here, I've made a little matchbook journal. This was made with one of my digitals. Well, hooey. In here, got a bunch of pretty little papers. Just love that braille. Just a bunch of different papers and areas to write. Another journal. It's my digital there, and then I kind of covered it. You could still see it. You could lift it to see it, but how pretty is that? And again, just a bunch of different pages in here. And plenty of room to write. Beauty to look at, but also room to write. Got this snippet piece here that I made out of just different pieces that I had, and then layered it with laces, appliques, gemstones. I think it's just really pretty. Here, got a bunch of different pretty pages. How cute is that? And then up here, held on by the cutest little clip in the world. How cute is that? I've got this mini file folder. I made this from one of my lace copy dyed folders. And I've got a bunch of collaging here with lace, fabric, doilies, the cutest little butterfly next to this tuft of feather. I love that. And that image, that is dreamy. That is just dreamy. How cute is that? And in here, I've got a little Polaroid here, in here, and then a framed portrait. Alright, so the back of this file folder and my other one I did with pages from a French book. So a lot of that is from a French book. Then I've got some napkin decoupaging here with the roses, along with the French script in different areas. You'll find that. And I thought that, yeah, I just began putting it all on, and the more, you know, it emerged and came together, the more in love I fell in it. I can't talk. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm distracted, y'all. I am distracted. I've got a medical procedure tomorrow, and it's got me distracted. Not looking forward to it. But it needs to be done. All right, on to my next one. I am very excited about what I'm showing y'all, though. So, you know, at least I do have that as somewhat of a distraction. Excuse me. Okay. So I've had a couple people ask me, when are we going to get to see the book, the textured book finished? And here we go. It is finished. I'm sorry I took so long. Gotta be honest about it. Well, I mean, why wouldn't I be? But, you know, it's the saying. This was in a certain place in my crafting area, and I loved the way it looked right there. It was just beautiful. And I almost didn't want to finish it. I just wanted to leave it there forever. It was just so pretty. But I finished it. Like I said, I had a couple people going, where is it? Here it is. It's finished. And I love it. And it's one of those, you know, that I feel kind of torn about putting for sale, but it will be. I can make me one if I really want one. But will I? I don't know. Y'all, this is just so yummy. So there is a video of how I do this cover on a hardback book. Gorgeous applique from a wedding dress. cheesecloth. Anyway, y'all can go back and watch that video if you're interested in how I did the cover. I mean, look at that. Oh, love it. Alright, so hanging on the tie, because it's got to be tied because it's just, you know, another one of the chunky ones. I've got a heart lock and keys, and it works. A pretty little dangle pearl. And yes, I have tried the heart with the keys to see if it actually worked, and it does. Alright, y'all. Why does it have to be tied together? 3 signatures, and just so thick. Alright, y'all know how I like to make my inside covers really pretty. I love this piece of trim here. That is so pretty. Anyway, I lined the inside cover with a piece of lace fabric, and I made a pocket out of this lace. And here I've got an old antique page. I think that's really pretty. And I've embellished this envelope, the bow and applique. And in here, I've got a little shimmery card and a pretty little printout, digital. One of my all-time favorite laces here on the bottom. Alright, this one. This is held on with an embellished paper clip. How cute is that? And what we have here is just some ripped, embellished old paper that's been embossed, actually stenciled, sorry. Stamping, some embellishments up here, some pretty lace. And then over on the other side, I've got this card from my stash, and I've embellished it down here with a bunch of pretties and placed to write. How pretty is that? Lovely crunchy paper. Oh, I love that. And that rose. Oh, I just love it. More of that wallpaper that y'all saw in my other folio. So see, plenty of places to write, but I don't know if you're going to want to. It's just such, in my opinion, like you know, it's just so cool. We've got a bow here. Let me see if y'all can see that. I'm sorry that I keep interrupting to look through my camera, but I want to get as up close as possible, but then that means that a lot of things are left out, and I have to move to make sure that y'all can see it, if that makes sense. Cutest little, how cute is that? Okay, with this, it was a card that I turned into an envelope. Got some embellishment here, appliques. And in, did I say made into an envelope? I'm sorry, made into a pocket. Pocket. Here's one of my file folders that I made into a tag. And I've embellished it with embossed glassine, some applique. And y'all, I don't know if this is real leather or not. It's probably not, but it looks like it and it feels like it. I think it is so pretty. I've got some French script back there. Got a check from 1927. The gorgeous applique at the top. And there are places to write. Plenty. All right. Let's see here. Okay. That looks like it's a pretty good place. Okay, I've got a glassine bag that I embellished. It's some coffee dye, washi tape, a beautiful applique, a clump of a snippet here. And here I've got another one of those tags from earlier in the video. And is that not the cutest little pink netting? And a cute little bingo card. Alright, I do have to check the time real quick because I gotta go get ready for work. In a few minutes. I'm going to have to stop it after this and then continue it when I get home. Look at that piano paper. Here I've made a belly band and a pretty little snippet and a little postcard. Got cute little heart ribbon. Here, got this held on with another embellished paper clip. This is an envelope that I did a lot of decoupaging on. Got a really pretty applique there. The back is done. I think that's so pretty. And in here, I've got this tag, this dangle. And another check that I did not embellish just because they're pretty long as well. That is so pretty. On the other side, I had hanging on with the envelope. This was just a piece of very heavy paper that I had that I grunged up and decoupaged a napkin of this little girl and her little horsey with a little rose and a pretty little gemstone. I think that is adorable. If y'all notice that my voice kind of comes and goes with the camera, you know, that is because I've had to get up. I'm now standing and doing this so that I can look through the camera at the same time. So, not optimum, but that way at least I know what I'm showing, what y'all can see. Most of the time the camera goes dark though, so that's, okay. But it's easier for me to control that way. So cute. Alright, here I have made a little snippet pocket with this doily that I had and an applique flower. And in that, I've got these tags that I've decorated. Pretty little pearl heart. And another tag with a bunch of appliques. Oh, I wanted that to go in front just because I like it there. Like that. So pretty. Alright, and it's being held on with this, another embellished paper clip. Got a postcard that I've embellished. Up here I've got a doily with this prettiest white shimmery rose. And then on the back page I've got this little mini file folder that has fairy dust. This was another one of my lace coffee dyed. Got fairy dust on it, and then I have the stenciled French script on the front. And in there, got a pretty little tag and the library card, Rolodex card. Y'all know, card catalog. There we go. That's it. The card catalog is what I'm trying to say. Card catalog card. And then on the back cover, how beautiful is this piece of lace, y'all? Oh my goodness. So I made a pocket with that. And then I made this tag. Got this, and it's got a little bit of dusting of shimmer on it. I've got it layered with different pieces and snippets. Oh, I just love it. All right, y'all, that is item number 2 going in my Etsy shop, and I am going to have to stop now for a little while. I will be back with the 3rd item when I get home from work. Hi, everybody. I am off of work, and I am back to share with y'all my final Etsy shop reveal, share, whatever you want to call it. Just want to give y'all a close up. Some of the detail of the front. Got a little cute little key dangle hanging off here. Tied together with the satin bow, some satin ribbon. And I guess, oop, sorry about that, y'all. I guess we'll start over here. Again, I've got a collar lining this page. Got an envelope that I turned into a frame with snippet roll, pearls on each end. The frame, I think, is just so pretty. A snippet down here with an antique earring. And I've got a tag with some stacked lace. Got some stacked lace on the side of the envelope. And if you open the envelope, let me see how well y'all can see this. Okay, I've got, sorry about hitting that. Got a bunch of flowing lace here. And a bow. Can y'all see all of the, you can't? Oh, doggone it. Appliques, the heart dangle with the pearls and the rhinestones. And I'm flipping stuff out because I'm hitting everything. Get in there. There we go. Okay. Put that back in there. And I guess, sorry about that again. I am again over the camera so I can see it better. Okay, behind the envelope, I have embellished a clip, a pretty little clip, and Polaroid here. Another one of my prints. And coffee dyed music sheet. And on this page, I just laid down some an embroidered piece of silk. And I think that is so pretty. So pretty. I love that. Okay. On the other side, it fell off because I took the clip off. But the clip is holding on this tag. And I've got it lined with sari silk and a really beautiful applique. This is one of my prints. And then this tag. Collaged it. Got some lace backing. Pretty little portrait, piece of applique. And up here, just kind of as like a little surprise tuck space, I've got a little tuck here, and I've got a Polaroid in it, some more of those tickets that I made that I showed y'all, and a little tiny tag. So cute. And I made that tuck space out of another folder that I lined with one of my prints. And I think that's just a cute little surprise space there. All right, I'm going to open it and we'll go over here to this front. This, it's lace, 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 lace. Y'all cannot see all of that. Let's see here. Let me move that. Okay. Let me scoot that up so y'all can get a better view here. And how pretty is all of that. And this, I just love this lace, and so I decided to make a pocket with it. It's got the lightest, palest pink and white rose blooms. So pretty. I've got a glassine bag with all the pretties. So pretty, pretty, pretty. And in the glassine bag, I've got Polaroid and a bunch of different laces and fabric samples. I think that's just precious. And let's see here. Let's get that back in the bag. And then I've got this little paper sample. Look at that butterfly. It has little beads sewn on it. So pretty. Antique flowers up here. This is fabric, but I left the backing on it. One, to make it more substantial, to hold up better, but also, you know, I just liked it. I liked it like that. Some places to write. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, I want to give y'all a close-up. I've got one of my prints here collaged onto this page. I've got a sari silk bow tied here and cascading down the page. And then over here, I have this really beautiful rhinestone studded rose brooch. I think it is just so pretty. And y'all, just like the other one, this was made out of some altered file folders that were lace coffee dyed. I did the sewing just like the other one. Here I've put lace trim on this one. And then I have a couple of rose appliques up here, also hiding another little tuck space. How pretty is that? That's just so pretty. It's delicate roses. And some more tickets. I think those are just so cute. And the backs are even pretty. And again, another folder with my print. And if y'all like the Polaroids, those are my prints also. You could find them in my shop. Okay, let's go to the middle, I guess. So here's the middle. Let's see what I've got here that I've made a pocket out of. I've made a pocket out of this rose lace. And up underneath that, some bows, some silk fabric, some more lace and fabric, and some dangly pearls. And in the pocket, I've got a little journal, and it's held on. I made this loose. I made the button loose so that you could easily get that around it, okay? And that's held on by a button back here too. But how cute is that? That is so cute. Pretty applique. And it's a little journal. I think that's adorable. Adorable. Another cute little print. I've got a cottage rose heart here with some bead dangling. It's a snippet heart that I made, backed onto some of my lace paper. As y'all can see, I did the same thing to the inside of this folio that I did to the other, with the pages from the French book, the French script napkins, and the rose napkins. I think that's just so pretty. I'm going to have to make myself one just to have sitting out somewhere. All right, let's see. Right here, let me look through my camera. There we go. I did a piece of file folder, and I put one of my prints on it. All right, over here, got some washi wrapped around. Oh, this is that glassine bag. I was about to try to open it. Glassine bag with some pretty little pieces. Got a tag up here. I think that is so pretty. And the glassine bag has been coffee dyed as well. Now, I don't like the way this light is hitting me and casting a shadow. I'm going to figure out something different about that too. And let's see. Got another applique tag. And another decoupage tag. Some sari silk. And a cute little postcard with a snippet. Also in my shop. Anyway, that is it, y'all, and all 3 of these items are in my Etsy shop, and I hope that y'all enjoyed watching this and seeing all of this. If you're interested in any of it, you know, like I said, just head to my Etsy shop or shoot me a message. And can't stack them all, can I? No. Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. Take care.